I'm down in the cabin just now because Ant's here. We're going to put some shelves along the window and along here. I've been wanting those for ages and he's got time to do that today. So I'm going to have a big sweep out of all the dust and stuff that collects, and we're going to get on and do that. So I've moved everything so that we can get into the place where he needs to be. Shelves underneath here and a shelf along here. So watch this space. Do a bit more cleaning. So here's Ant now. He's come to do the... Oh, I'll get in frame as well.
I was going to say.
He's come to do the shelves. And we're going to use this pallet wood because we have some more of this.
Yeah.
And this is the pallet wood that we did the walls and everywhere with. So, thanks.
No, it's been a while getting here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everybody's busy.
Everyone's busy. It's that time of year, isn't it?
But no, we're going to put the shelf in from here.
Yeah.
Right across. And that will give you...
That one will be a bit like a windowsill.
Yeah.
There, like a window ledge.
Definitely.
But then there's going to be a shelf behind there so that I can put things on.
Yeah.
Of course. That's what it's for.
Absolutely. I know it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
And then the table,
yes,
if we can, we'll cut it down to match the same height as the windowsill.
So I think the table's just a little bit too high.
Yeah.
And so we may adjust that as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep sweeping. It's amazing how much dust collects after a little while, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll keep sweeping out then.
Absolutely.
And
I'll get everything that I need, all the wooden stuff like that.
We'll
and then
reconvene.
I'll get the saws and then we'll regroup and get us started.
Okay, that's great. See you in a minute.
So we'll put 3 of them. I'll put another one.
I'm not going to put very, very heavy things on here.
Yeah.
But,
so
are these fixed together now? Then no.
This bit is, and then this bit's to add because I've got to screw that onto there first. There you go. It's just taking the sharp edge off.
Okay, let me see. Oh yes. So when we're walking in and out there now, I won't
you're not going to catch yourself on the
That's
corner.
Just breathe. Ooh. Oh, now my dad used to do things like this. He called himself a wood spoiler, and he would use so many screws and so many fixings, and he'd say, "You could sit an elephant on that." It feels to me like you possibly could.
Possibly.
Curtains next. Do you not think we need curtains here yet? Too soon?
No, we've got the basic shape and the height in.
Yes.
These bits here just go on as strength as here.
And so I'll be able to put... I won't be putting a lot of things on there, but just so that... No.
Yeah, whatever.
No, just, a few bits and pieces. That's lovely.
Check back in a few months' time. I guarantee this will be rammed full of all sorts of stuff that's not required.
Little faith.
One more and we're done.
Excellent. Now, we have to look at this table now and see how it fits. Because I'm going to have to get a chair Now, honestly guys, if you could see this, I've got two cameras on both the chairs. So I'm going to move you there, because the chair slides in here now. Okay. And this height...
Right, you're going to have to bring your chair forward because you sat on the shelf. That's it.
Right, and that was what I was worried about. So if you would be kind enough to put that flap up, just hold it up and see how far it comes. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. I can, when I'm doing a lot of things down here on my own, we can put the second flap up. But for now, I'm thinking, annoyingly, this table is just a tiny bit too high. It's just too high. When I'm working on here and I've got a big project coming up that I'm going to be doing in the cabin, it would be really nice if it was just if the chair was higher or the table was lower. We could do either of those things.
Do either of those.
You could do either of those. And so that's my concern.
That's the dilemma.
It is now. But hey ho, let's not
put it to the vote. I've got a dilemma here, right?
Yeah, because the table's just a tad too high.
This table is 7 centimetres higher than that shelf that we've just built. So Kate's saying, cut some off the legs.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Well, vote in.
Obviously.
Before Saturday night, because the lights close at 7, you may be charged for it when they're not.
If you're watching this on repeat, don't vote.
Exactly, right. We've already done it.
Your vote won't count and you may still be charged. We watch too many of those programmes.
You're right,
But firstly, I just love the shelves. They're perfect for what I want. Absolutely perfect. Secondly, in order to, I mean, let's just celebrate them for a minute, because they're gorgeous. They're really gorgeous. And then this will go down a tiny bit, I think. If it won't kill you to do it.
Easy.
It's got quite a lot of legs.
I'll just lay it on its side and cut them off with a jigsaw.
Okay.
No other.
And then it'll be lovely and wobbly.
You're right.
Okay. You're going to do it now? Yeah. Ooh, he's going to do it. Oh, we definitely need to watch him doing this. It's got a lot of legs, hasn't it? Yeah. There really is nothing this guy can't do. He's outside now, so he can't hear me. But there's nothing this guy can't do when it comes to things like lowering your table or putting up your shelves. I love my shelves. Right, I'm going to put some things on the shelves while he's doing that.
Hold on, we've changed our mind.
No. That's exactly right. I can now work on this now, do the things I want to do, and it's the right height. Very happy with it.
I think it's champion.
I think it's absolutely champion. Why I?
Happy days.
Happy days. Ant's gone now. I've got my gorgeous shelves. He's always so easy to work with, so cheerful and so willing, and I just find him an absolute joy to work with. So I've got my shelves now. I've just got a few bits and pieces on them, but I am going to put more things on here. I've got a kettle so that I can make cups of tea. I haven't got water down here though, and I'm not dipping it out of the pond, so we might have to get round that one and fill some bottles with water so that I can have a cup of tea anytime I want one. What I'm going to do now though, I'm going to go inside and make my supper, because he's gone now, and I'm going to bring it down here and enjoy eating something tasty down here while I think about the curtains. So it's interesting when Ant does these hard things, and there's going to be another shelf up there, and then more bits and pieces to carry on that he'll do. But all the while I'm thinking about the soft things that I want to do in here. So there'll be another quilt for sure. I've got my cabin quilts. Definitely want to think about curtains for these windows. And I'm struggling with them really. I'm not quite sure. I don't want them to be bright and colourful. I want them to be interesting and lovely. I've got some tweed left. I don't think tweed curtains would look any good though. I might make some more cushions for the bed platform thing here, which is afternoon nap time. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy being here with this latest development on the cabin. So it's been a bit of a... Oh, I like how low the table is. The table's great now. It's been a bit of a funny video, this one. I'm crocheting a lot of these. I'm going to make a blanket for the cabin with these. So there's some crochet to do. But then definitely curtains. Don't vote, because there is no vote. It's just a joke. He's very much enjoying his YouTube channel, Ant's Country Life, which I think it's fair to say he started it because he enjoyed working on the cabin with me and the videos that I put out there, and so I think that's fair to say. And so his videos are really interesting. He's an interesting man, having grown up here. He lived in the house next door to me when I first moved here, and so I've known him since he was a lad, a young boy. And he's done some interesting things, but he's rooted in the countryside. He's not someone you could take out of the countryside and put in a town, or you know, do a 9-to-5 job. He's not that guy. He's I think that's why he's so happy, because you know, he works with the natural world all the time, and I like that about him. He's a good friend, and I like his wife very much too. She's lovely, Kelly. You will never see Kelly. She will never be on his videos, or definitely on mine. That's fine though. She edits them all. All helps. Anyway, Eileen and I say goodbye. Talking about Ant's channel. Thank you for subscribing to this channel, The Last Homely Garden. I'm really grateful to you. I think the next video that comes is going to be a really interesting one, because Ant and I are going to put a green roof on the cabin here, and that's going to happen quite soon, I think. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for that one. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I didn't say hello YouTube friends at the beginning of this video, so I'll say goodbye YouTube friends, and enjoy whatever you're doing this evening. I'm going to go and cook my supper now.